Swing, swing, everybody
We
swing.
are freaking live.
All their sweetheart, pull it near and swing around for half a year. And the first couple lead to the right and circle forward with all your might. Now leave that lady where she gets onto the next and circle free. Take that gal across the floor onto the next and circle four.
Indeedy doody.
And home you go alone. And forward six and back you go. Gents cross over, don't be slow. Now double under to the garden gate. Gents cross back, don't hesitate. Forward six and back you go. Gents cross over, don't be slow. Now double under to the garden gate. And gents cross back, don't hesitate. Forward six and back you go. Gents cross over, don't be slow. Now double under to the garden gate. Gents cross back, don't hesitate.
Possibly imagine.
Forward six and back you go. Gents cross over, don't be slow.
Interest of the public.
Now double under to the garden gate. The gents cross back, don't hesitate.
All right, counting down
You
the time.
gents,
3
lead
minutes
to the
and 48
right.
seconds to
Circle
showtime.
forward with all your might.
3 minutes and 48 seconds.
Then don't see four and don't see eight and don't see on and don't you wait.
Pumping it out.
Take that gal you call your
50,000
own
watts
and turn her around and bring her home. Second couple
I don't
lead
even have my
right.
fiddle.
Circle forward with all your might. Leave that lady where she be. It's on to the next and circle free. Take that gal across the floor onto the next and circle four. And home you go alone. Forward six and back you go, and a two gents loop with a do-si-do, and forward again with a wagon wheel around, and turn those gents and you're onward bound. Forward six and back you go, and a two gents loop with a do-si-do. Forward again with a wagon wheel around, and you turn those gents and you're onward bound. Forward six and back you go, and two gents loop with a do-si-do. Forward again with a wagon wheel around, and you turn those gents and you're homeward bound. Forward six, back you go, two gents loop with a do-si-do. Forward again with a wagon wheel around, and you turn those gents and you're homeward bound. The two lone gents now lead the right and circle four with all your might. And the do-si lady, do-si gent, I came here with the best intent, and my windshield smashed and my fenders bent. And you swing her till she's all aflutter and take her home upon a shutter.
Oh man, I've got that tune raised into my brain, man.
Couples will go out in place of the first and second.
Whoa, yeah. Almost time, folks.
Swing, swing, everybody swing.
Let's do it.
Call her sweetheart, pull her near, and swing around for half a year. And the first couple lead to the right and circle forward with all your might. Now leave that lady where she be. It's on to the next and circle free. Take that gal across the floor onto the next and circle four. And home you go alone. And forward six and back you go. Gents cross over, don't be slow. Now double under to the garden gate. Gents cross back, don't hesitate.
People have heard.
Forward six and back you go. Gents cross over, don't be slow. Now double under to the garden gate.
From far
Gents
and
cross
wide.
back, don't hesitate.
Yes, they're gathering from far
Forward
and
six
wide.
and back you go. Gents cross over, don't be slow. Now double under to the garden gate. Gents cross back, don't hesitate. Forward six and back you go. Gents cross over, don't be slow. Now double under to the garden gate. The gents cross back, don't hesitate. You lone gents, lead to the right. Circle forward with all your might. Then don't see
41
four and
seconds,
don't
folks.
see eight and don't see
Are you
on
ready
and
for
don't
this?
you wait and take that gal you call your
Oh,
own
my
and
bird,
turn her around
bird
and
clock
bring her
is going
home.
off. That signals it exactly 12 o'clock.
Second couple lead to the right,
31 seconds
circle
behind. I
forward with
almost
all
missed
your
the whole
might.
thing.
Leave that lady
Fiddle
where
and
she
floods,
be.
baby,
It's on to the
what's
next
up?
and circle free. Take the
Great state
gal
of
across the
SC.
floor onto the next and circle four. And home you
yeah.
go alone.
Yeah, Kim. Yes, Kim.
Forward six and back you go, and a two gents loop with a do-si-do, and forward again with a wagon wheel
Almost
around,
ready,
and turn
man.
those gents and you're onward bound. Forward six six,
2
and back you
seconds,
go,
1
and
second.
you just move with a nose, we
And
know.
we're there, baby.
You're big. You're big, 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 big. Hello, pig. Whoa!
And that'll do, pig. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Thursday edition of Tunes at Noon. Man, got a lot of ground to cover today, I'm telling you right now. Have you been checking out the videos? I've been posting excerpt videos of our Quebec session the other night. Taking a tune at a time, cutting out all the talk and other stuff, but just if you want to just hear the tunes, I've been putting up one at a time. I'll put them in a playlist later on if you want to just hear the tunes. So anyway, we're having a big time here already. Man, I'm telling you right now. What's up, Alan? Alan. Oh man, I was supposed to play John Shorts for you. Dagnabbit. All right, I'm going to have to note to self. I don't even have a pen here. I've got all this junk and all this paper piled around me. I don't even have a pen. I'm going to try to remember that. But I got this list I'm playing from today again, so we're going to do that here, and let's get started. So I'm going to play a medley of jigs called, these are Scottish jigs. These are really good. They're very rhythmic for contra dancing, very rhythmic indeed. And so we're going to play The Sailor's Wife in D minor and F, which was written in the late 1700s by none other than Neil Gow. And then we're going to play Teviot Bridge, which is also an old Scottish tune. I don't know who the composer of that is. I'll have to look that up. Or not. But I know that is a composed tune, probably from the 1800s. But, wow, two great tunes. Sailor's Wife in D minor and F, and then the Teviot Bridge, which is a bridge, old bridge in Edinburgh. All right, here we go. Alistair. Even get a little D minor-y sound. Up. And etc. 2 times through each, right? See, I lost track where I was going there, but all right. Hey, I think that's in pretty good shape. Okay, let's see. Could you shout out to my 10-year-old and 12-year-old daughters? They're watching this part as part of homeschooling. Caroline and Madeline, how you doing? Wow. That's a new marketing ploy I could use. Homeschooling people. How can I monetize? No, just kidding. How can I monetize that? No, all right. Hey, that's great. I often thought about creating a new series of instructional videos for kids. I don't know if anybody's doing kid video teaching on YouTube or not. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I hope they're playing the fiddle. I hope they're enjoying it while they're working on their schoolwork, their studies. That's awesome. All right. Let's see here. Let's have a little bit of another medley of reels now. We're gonna switch back and forth, reels and jigs. I got lots of tunes here to play, man. I'm gonna keep you busy watching me play these tunes for that dance that's coming up the following weekend, not this weekend, but next, all the way through next Thursday. I'll still be working on these tunes, I'm telling you. Let's play Miss Thornton's Reel, or as they call it in Canada, the Winding Stream, and back that up with the Snowflake Reel, or Snowflake Breakdown, written by Wally Trogget, another Canadian. All right, so let's see what we can do with that, by gosh. Maybe they will learn how to answer scam calls, yes. Or not answer them is the best one. Oh, man, you never know who's going to call up the program. I got to make sure I have my phone here with the ringer turned up, because you never know. You can just call right in, 847, blah, blah, 947, here comes. I'll tell you what it is, 847-920-7587. What's up? Oh, they do fiddle, and the Catfish Jig is their favorite. Wow, amazing. That's one of my favorites, too. I didn't know that till we started going up to Pembroke. I'd never heard that till I started going up to Canada. So, yeah, I'm ready. I'm prepared, well prepared to lock into this, any calls I get during the program. So let me just make sure I'm ready to receive that, because I got a nice text message from my buddy Steve yesterday, too. All right, so here I think I'm set to play Miss Thornton's Reel and the Snowflake Breakdown. Let's see. So Miss Thornton starts like this, or Winding Stream as they call it, and then oh, hold on, Snowflake Reel. You have to know where those pickup notes are when you're going to make that switch, because it has to be seamless. So the pickups on the Snowflake Reel, I mean, you have to just, boom, hit it. Here we go. Up. Woo! Wait, where was that? Where was that? There it is. Yeah, the old Snowflake Breakdown, and before that was Miss Thornton's. Hey, you know, I got a video to show you today. We got a special video with our friend Martini Bear playing a really cool tune called The Quebec. It's in the Don Messer book, the old Don Messer book. My copy's from the 80s. I think it's a book. The book is older than that. But it's one I'd never heard. It's a great tune. I'm going to be playing this tune. I'm telling you right now because it's a good one. But here we go. Let's hear a little bit of our friend from Quebec with her husband Simone playing the traditional spoons. And Pat, I think, is on the piano. Here we go. Enjoy.
You're good. Okay, I'm gonna try. Yes.
So great. And thank you. High five. Thank you. All right, awesome. On you, dummy. I said, turn the mic on, dummy, if you couldn't hear what I said. Hey, wow, that's great fiddling. And I tell you what, I love her exuberance when she's playing. She's really energetic and just a great player from up in Quebec City, Quebec. So, all right, well, let's see. Oh, Aaron's here. Aaron, yes, that is a fine tune. We're going to learn that tune, Aaron, by gosh. It's the dots are right in the Don Messer book, and it's pretty faithful to what she's playing there. So, hey, let's play another set of tunes here. We just did reels. Let's go back to jigs. All right, let's play. Oh, I love the Plymouth Lasses in D, followed by the Rocking Chair, which is a Graham Townsend tune. Let's play both of those, man. Yeah, that is a good tune, and it's well, it even caught Bill Guest's ear. You know, he wants me to. I'm sending him the dots. I'm gonna mail those out today. But if Bill Guest likes it, it's gonna be good, man, because he knows a thing or two about fiddle playing. So we're gonna play the Plymouth Lasses, followed by the Rocking Chair, which starts up here. So we're going from D to C, and the change tune. Got to hit that. All right, here we go. In the key of D. Oh, one more. Huh. Oh, yeah, the Plymouth Lasses in the rocking chair. Not too bad, not too bad. Hey, let's look at the announcements for today. Why don't we look at the announcements? You know, you can become a free member of my Patreon by going to patreon.com/Charlie Walden and selecting free membership. And I throw a bone up there at once a month for all the free members. So check it out. Just go check it out. Don't forget, is this next week? No, it's about 2 weeks away. The October 9th through the October 12th. The Bethel Adult Fiddle Camp. I don't know if there's any space left in this thing or not, but you definitely want to go check that out. Call up my buddy John Williams or email camp@mofiddledance.org. I think the Hallsville Square Dance is this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, too. You know, if you go to my Patreon and you don't want to be a free member, you really want to dive in. I mean, do a deep dive. Do a deep dive. You can be one of two memberships. Only $4 a month is the Essential Toolkit, and that gives you access to my vast library of fiddle tune lessons, my more vast library of resources that I have in a giant folder on Google Drive. Boom, you get right in there. So just go check that out. Power Tools members get 2 20-minute online lessons a month with me, so you don't want to miss that if that's your thing. There's a new record out of Cyril Stinnett's music at the Missouri State Old Time Fiddlers Association Bandcamp site. Go check that out. And all the proceeds that the Masatfa, that's what we call it, Masatfa, makes from their Bandcamp site go to promote the Bethel Youth Fiddle Camp and provide assistance for the state fiddle contest and a whole host of other cool things that you'll want to be a part of. Finally, folks, I'm starting a new program, probably the week after next. I'm still cogitating on it, but it's going to be called Possum's Woodshed. And let me just tell you a little bit about Possum's Woodshed. I've got my own process, for learning new tunes, and I thought I'd share when I'm always learning new tunes. In fact, I transcribed like 10 tunes last night because I got to get ready for this dance. I'm trying to remember how they go. So I'd like to share with you my process for learning new tunes. You'll also get to watch me play instruments I don't play yet. I've got my accordion back here. You can hear me slog around on that. I'm really working on the tenor guitar now because I love the way that sounds against the old fiddle tunes. So check out Possum's Woodshed, but it's not ready for prime time just yet, but there'll be an announcement shortly as to when that's going to happen. So you definitely want to be part of Possum's Woodshed. And now that is a cute drawing, and I'd like to thank Albert Einstein for doing that, otherwise known as AI. Actually, my buddy Don is really good with the AI images, so he created that for me. But thanks, Don. So yeah, you don't want to miss Possum's woodshed. All right, let's go over to our list of jigs. See where we're at. Oh, okay. Let's play that catfish jig. You know, I put that in a medley generally. Catfish jig in G, followed by Murray River in A, and then the goldenrod in D. I'll play each one 2 times. So let's see if I can make those switches. Here we go with the catfish jig. That's how that one starts. Murray River is. And then that's how the goldenrod starts. So that you got to have the beginnings when you're going to make these switches. That's where you break down if you don't have the start. So each tune 2 times through, catfish, Murray River, goldenrod. Let's see if I can count to 2, because the last time I couldn't. I played one of them 3 times, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Up. Up. Oh, I got through it. All right. Woo-wee. Hey, let me show you a picture. You know, we had our friends from Quebec here. I'm going to be talking about this trip for a while because we did a lot of documentation. But I took a good picture. Near us, not far from here, about maybe like 10 minutes away, is what people call the Home Alone house. And it is the house that was used for the exterior shots for the famous Home Alone movie. And so here we go. There's the people outside the poor folks' home. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that so many people were standing outside that house that day. They just kept driving up. It was a nice day. I wouldn't want to live in that house. They have a proper wrought iron fence all around. A lot of signs said, "Do not touch fence. Do not come in the yard." Oh, the poor people. You got to feel sorry for them. But hey, they're living in the $5.2 million Home Alone house, so life can't be that bad, right? All right. That's up in Winnetka, Illinois. Okay, I think we got time for one more little set of reels here, and then we're going to cut this thing off. Yes, there's a couple of. I think those are all Canadian jigs, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Those are all 3 Canadian jigs. Hey, Neil, what's going on? All right, let's try a little bit of. Swinging on a Gate and Old French. So Swinging on a Gate and sometimes Old French. Don Messer recorded as the Ramblers hornpipe, I believe, but it's the one in D, that goes. Okay, and Swinging on a Gate goes. Let's see, I got to get jig time out of my mind. There it is. Woo! You got it, because it's easy to go. It's just like, maybe that's the origin of catfish jig. Okay, so we're going to start those two. Now, the second one, I got it one more time. The second one starts like this. 2 times through each. Here we go. Swinging on a Gate and Old French. That's it today, folks. Tomorrow is the TGIF edition of what's this? Oh, Tunes at Noon. That's what it's called. What's my name again? Let's see. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. So thanks for joining me, man. Had a good crowd. Had a lot of good commentary. Keep it up. Keep it up. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time, noon Central, for Tunes at Noon TGIF edition. Good night, everybody.